Okay, there you go.
Okay, I'm a parent to a child who is in special education and resides in this school district. I'm in front of you guys today to testify to a couple of things that have happened in this district within the past months, as well as in support of a fellow parent who you've heard from tonight and his daughter who is facing retaliation. A few months ago, on July 21st, 2010, this school board approved a contract for my child with a non-public agency. The entire contract, including my child's name, as well as provider and monetary amounts, were included on the agenda, which is still available online. I wrote to the superintendent regarding a Brown Act violation on that date in July and notified him of this as well. I would like to draw to this board's attention the fact that our California Constitution gives my child rights to privacy. Article 1, Section 1 states all people are by nature free and independent and have inalienable rights. Among these are enjoying and defending life and liberty, acquiring, possessing, and protecting property, and pursuing and obtaining safety, happiness, and privacy. I have contacted the California Office of Privacy Protection and made them aware of this violation, as well as written a letter to FERPA, Family Education and Privacy Act. On July 12, 2011, the board once again approved NPA services with this same provider for another special education child. This time, however, the full contract was not included on the agenda, nor was the name of the child, who was also a special education student. I know that I, as a parent in this district, have spoken out and spoken up quite a bit for several years now in front of this board and other education boards, and the action this district has taken to protect one special education student in their privacy and infringe upon my child's privacy seems to be of a retaliatory nature. I wanted to formally bring this to the board, and I hope that this board will remove items that infringe upon my child and any child's privacy, as privacy is a right guaranteed to them by the California Constitution. Additionally, I wanted to bring to this board's attention a matter of another special education child and family that I have been assisting in this district. If she feels comfortable, she can stand up for a second. This special education child, the mom is here, special education child has a history of violent behaviors and rages, which mom describes as homicidal. This family has been seeking a clinical therapeutic placement for their young child who has physically hurt a principal, as well as other aides and himself. This child has been in and out of outpatient clinics several times over the past several months and only exited because of medical insurance no longer funding the placements. Rather than the district assisting with a proper placement for this child, the family was offered a county placement. This child was in an SDC class in Banyan and now moved to Los Amigos County class in Ontario. I want to bring it to this board's attention, and I want this to be on the record because this family has a lot of need and reached out to the district for help, and this child was pawned off into the county and a placement where there are poorer trained aides, too many kids in the classroom, it's up to 14 now, in a very small classroom where there are no doubt will be consequences to all of this because of this poor placement. And I mean to the other children possibly in the class, not to mention to the child himself. It is my hope that by making this board and superintendent aware of what I have described, you will take action, and at the very least, now that you are aware of what I have described, you are accountable. Thank you.
Thank you.